Hey friends, it's Kat. I had a whole video recorded for today and realized that there was no sound in it. So you're getting the short version. Short version is, hi, this is still Kat. This is a Cozy Cat. Cozy Cat is the final of my different models. I have like a whole lore thing that I might record one day. But it was included in the video that apparently didn't have any sound in it. Luckily, I was able to figure out why and fix it. But for that reason, you're getting the short version. So yeah, Cozy Cat is a Cozy Cat. She's not necessarily finished, but she's good enough. I got my Pride pins on today. It is Pride Month. Happy Pride to anyone who celebrates. And yeah, this is was created basically for my cozy games and for the upcoming streams. So really quickly, I am planning to start streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So if you're here, you'll see them when I go live. If you want to watch on Twitch, I am at Kat Karlov there as well. These are going to be co-working streams in the afternoons around 2 p.m. Pacific time, LA time, West Coast United States time. We're just going to do a couple hours of Pomodoros and hang out and chat and listen to some music and just have some vibes. So if that sounds interesting to you, follow me on Twitch or just subscribe here and you'll get all the information that you need when we go live. Some of them will have Buck, some of them will have a rotating cast of characters of my friends, whoever feels like jumping in, but super casual, jump in, jump out, and just all of us trying to get some work done together. I could definitely use the structured time, and if you could too, come on down and join us. So today's video, you're gonna see this new model because we're talking Wholesome Direct. We're talking cozy games. We're getting into the vibes. And if that's not your vibe, have a great week. I'll see you in the next one, okay? But if it is, enjoy. Hey everybody, it is Kat here, and today we are talking about my favorite of all of the directs. This is Summer Game Fest. We've had quite a few videos now, including the actual Summer Game Fest that has happened and it's done and over. But this weekend was my favorite. The Wholesome Direct. So you're seeing my actual Steam. So you're going to see the stuff I've already wishlisted. I do have a few of them even already in my library, and I'm actually going to play one in a bit. But we're going to just go through this together, and I'll tell you the ones that seemed exciting to me personally, and the ones that I'm looking forward to playing the most. So let's begin with Campervan. Campervan I actually kickstarted because if you tell me you're going to have a corgi in a game, I'm in. I'm a simple woman. I just want a corgi in my game. So if you give me a corgi in your game, I'm in. Kickstarted it. It just got released. I have my key, and that's actually the game I'm thinking about adding to this today. So we'll see how that goes. Guardian of Nature looked cool. This is kind of one of those more story-driven games, though, that I'm not personally interested in. I'm not going to go through every single one. I'm going to kind of go and show you the ones that I'm especially into. Instance. This is something I'm considering because actually scrapbooking is a hobby of mine in my personal life. I've been a scrapbooker since about 2012. And actually did it professionally for a while. If you can believe that's actually a thing. It was more like a content creator slash professional scrapbooker kind of a deal. But yeah, that I actually did. A friend of mine owns a brand, and I worked with her and a few others and did some like professional scrapbooking. It's been a lot of years. I actually owned a scrapbooking store online for a period of time as well. So it was a big part of my life. That being said, I'm a little concerned this might be a bit too meta for my brain. But I do have like sticker business, I think it's called, and that I did enjoy. So it's another one of those games that I feel like I should probably play on the channel. It's really cute and it's very Cat, especially now that I have this little cozy model. Because I felt like traditional Cat, not quite right for that. Cyber Cat, definitely not right for that. But this I feel like is right. This feels good. So maybe we'll bring the sticker business to the YouTube channel. But yeah, so that might be a little too meta. Instance might be a little too meta, but you can see it's on my wish list. I'm considering it. or seeing. I have tons of games. It's so many games. My backlog is crazy. And I still just play like the same 3 games because neurodivergent life, right? Yeah, so I literally just play Helldivers, Baldur's Gate 3, and a rotating simulator. But yeah, so something I'm considering. Pasta looked cute. If I remember correctly, that was like a what's the word I'm looking for? Claymation. There we go. Ooh, okay, so the brain's still not 100% woken up. That's okay. But yeah, Pasta was a clay-based or kind of like claymation style game. And that looked cute. I like any cooking game. I'm here for any cooking game. So that is a potential for me as well. Fireside Feelings, another one of those games that didn't necessarily reach out to me. Seasonalia Cemetery is one I'm considering just because of, the vibes. But that might be one I'll check out off video. And then if the vibes are right, we'll try it here. We'll see. But yeah, Squeak Cross. That took me a second to try to pronounce, is already in, not my wish list, but in my library. I love a Picross game. They're one of my favorites, my absolute favorites. And so, yes, more Picross games, please. Give them to me. Put them into my Steam library immediately, or my phone, or anywhere really. But yeah, I purchased that right away as soon as I saw that came out. Vending Dokkan, actually, I did buy as well. That's something I also might test on I keep wanting to say stream because I'm talking about streaming and I've been working on the streaming part for the whole weekend. Like while I was watching the Direct, while I was watching the Xbox Direct, while I was doing everything, I've been working on the stream. I've got streaming on my mind. Not the stream, the YouTube, because the stream is very different. I'm not going to be playing games on the stream. But yes, I will bring this potentially to the channel. Again, one of those like, let me play it. Let me see how compelling it is to watch as opposed to just play it yourself. You know what I mean? So Omelet You Cook. This one could be fun. This one could be interesting. Definitely kind of that chaos that I love so much. But we're going to have to see. I'm as another one I might test off video first. Gordlets I had purchased, I feel like, or I'd played somehow, but not anything that like grabbed me. I don't know, it wasn't my vibe. Heidi's Legacy, absolutely not my vibe. Like way too chill, way too low key, not my vibe. I don't remember On Together. I feel bad. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. On Together. Watch me remember this in real time, everybody. But yeah, so On Together is actually what I'm like looking at because the streams are going to be co-working streams. And so if that would allow for some fun interaction, this is something that I'm definitely keeping my eye on. So we're going to add that to the wish list for sure, actively, as we're working on this together. All right, Anxiety Puppy. This seemed like a cute story, but as someone who has lived with anxiety for a good portion of their life, it might be a little too on the nose. Collector's Cove. This could be fun. I like this looks like a cute dinosaur and a boat, but I generally don't like water games. But so we'll see. We'll see how watery it is. So it's very watery. Danchi Days. I don't know. I didn't know how to feel about this. I don't need another like gardening game or something like that. I need to play Baldur's Gate, the Stardew Valley, Baldur Valley thing, and I just can't summon the wherewithal to care about gardening right now. So anything that has a lot of that, I'm kind of like, meh, right in. No, not right now. Gecko Gods. That was Haunted Paws. I'm considering playing with my nesting partner. So we'll see if I can get him to do that. He generally doesn't like spooky games, which is totally fine. But we're going to see how actually spooky it is. If not, I might be able to get Buck to play with me, or bring in another friend who might want to play. I have a lot of options available to me, so I could bring in some of the roster to see if somebody wants to play Haunted Paws with me. Alrighty. Letter. So I like a mail game. It scratches the itch, but this one wasn't the vibe. This one, however, did seem like the vibe. I like the idea of taking pictures and being a mailman. Move away. I like any of these kind of like put something into the container and make it fit nicely. Like that scratches the itch just right in my brain. So that might be a winner. The florist game, meh. The flowers are pretty, but I don't care. I think that's kind of the thing I took away from this is it's like, oh, more plants? Don't care. I've had enough plants. 2025, I'm done with plants. More power to you if it's still your vibe. But for me, I just feel like, nah, I'm done with plants. Great coffee caper could be interesting. Mystery game. Discounty, I want to like. I like this style of game. I was actually just watching another VTuber, like old video of them playing Supermarket Simulator. It was Vane, I think. Yeah, I think it was Vane. And just really enjoyed watching that. And I'm like, I miss that game. They put a bunch of updates out since I played it last. Maybe it's time for me to hop back in. And I do have like a mini mart simulator and a bunch of other things that have come out. So maybe I'll do those next. Leaf Blower Co. Oh my gosh. Wish list. I love these games so much, and no matter what, they will always just scratch the itch for me. Oh, so good. I talk about how, as a person who is autistic, I have a very odd kind of interaction with my stims. I don't have very traditional stims because I didn't get diagnosed until late in life. And so I got a lot of those traditional stims, like, kind of trained out of me. But my stims are very, like, visual and repetitive action of this type. And so it's like butter on my brain. And these games, especially like this one, Power Wash Simulator, all of those types, where it's like, oh, I don't get ASMR like that. I don't get the tingle. I don't get anything like that. But oh, baby, do I get the brain butter when it comes to these games. So that was an immediate, well, obviously not immediate, that was a wish lister for me. And I will probably download the demo so that I can try it out. Now, video, go watch it on YouTube. Support these folks. Support their charity work. Do everything if this is your style. Check that out for sure. I have played Is the Seat Taken? I've played the demo. So much fun. I am chomping at the bit for more of this game. I can't wait till August when we'll have the full release. Make Room, again, was on my wish list. This is another one of those, like, make your own furniture. It's like the perfect part of The Sims for me. The Sims, I can't do. It's too long. There's too many pieces and too many systems I need to interact with. I need to send them to work. I need to worry about kids. I need to worry about building the house. I need too much. Don't want it. But give me something like this that I do want. That I just focus on one thing. I like it. So yeah, well, but that's one that's on my wish list. But Fishbowl, me, not my thing. That's fine. It looks beautiful. I love it, but not my thing. And when you look at how many games there are here, you actively have to take the time and say to yourself, that is my thing, that is not my thing, and be okay with that. Joy of missing out, people, when there's this many games coming out at all times. We are eating good, so make sure you only eat what you want. Eat what you're gonna miss. Alrighty, so Tales of the Shire. Oh, duh, of course. I'm not the massive Lord of the Rings fan that some people are, but I am definitely a fan of Lord of the Rings. And so when I heard that they were making a Hobbiton sim game, I'm like, oh, your girl is there. Let's do this. So I am very, very excited for the end of next month, and we'll probably play a bit of that when it comes out and put it on the YouTube. Let's see. Okay, this is taking forever, and I didn't want it to take forever, so we're gonna move. We're moving. If any of these sound interesting, like go to their website and look at them and watch the video and enjoy. Okay. Alrighty. Outside the Blocks looks interesting. It's kind of like a builder game, but you're building houses. What it reminded me of is, those little like weird puzzle things that you build and it's for like your bookshelf. I'll put a picture up what I mean? So she can kind of get an idea. That's what it reminded me of, but in digital form. And so I'm kind of here for that. I'm going to wish list this because I have too many books to put that shit in my bookshelf. That's not happening. So if I can build them and then they go away because they're digital, I like it. So that could be a potential option. Sheba Sweet. Ha. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game looked so cute. I love a cooking game. I love doggos. Cooking game with doggos. Double winner. Loved it. So we will be, that is definitely on the one to watch for me. I know you're probably going to be like, Kat, you have a corgi. Shepherds. No, I don't want to do this. This is, that's a dog's job, not my job. So, but I watch other people play it because, look so cute. But that would be frustrating for me. I cannot do it. Alrighty. Hotel Galactic is another game I actually kickstarted. So I'm looking forward to that being available at the end of next month as well. Another one of those kind of like simulator games with little animals in it. I'm excited. Let's see. Okay. It's this one. I'm going to add that to my wish list. So Kulo Niku. I have been trying to play. I downloaded the demo. And cannot get the demo to run on my PC. So maybe I'll try that a bit more in the near future. But yeah, this looks so cute and I want to make ramen, but I can't right now. It doesn't want to load on my PC. So we'll give that another shot. Mazy Village. I wanted to like this one. This one looks actually kind of cute, but I think it's going to end up being the wrong type of puzzle for my brain. So we'll probably skip that. Town Box, though. Town Box I could see myself liking. So that's something I will be keeping an eye on as well. Yeah, it's already on my wish list. Clawsome. No. Okay, I keep confusing this with another game that I did enjoy. Let me look up which one it is real quickly. Oh, Dungeon Crawler was the one I was playing that I really enjoyed. And I keep thinking it's going to be another game like that, which is actually like Dungeon Crawler is like a weird claw game roguelike, which sounds wild. And it is wild, but it's really fun. It's another one of those games that's just like, I have nothing else to do. I'm going to listen to some music. I'm going to have a conversation with a friend on Discord or something like that. And you can just play Dungeon Crawler in the background as like your second track. It's really fun. Let's see. Out and About? Yeah, I felt like that was something. Looks kind of open worldy. Taking pictures of flowers, if I remember correctly, but I could be totally wrong. The Seat Taken, already talked about that. Gemporium. Oh, so I've been playing a ton of Trash Goblin. That was another one I was thinking about putting on the channel. This feels right up my alley. Wish list. Done. Install demo. Oh, we'll do that later. Okay. All Will Rise definitely feels like a vibe for my nesting partner. And actually, when I mentioned it to him, he was already aware of it. It's a card game, but with conversations and stuff like that. And he actually mentioned that one of the XCOM creators was like directing and funding it. And so, spoiler alert, my nesting partner is in the games industry and had done some work on XCOM at some point. And it was played tons and tons of XCOM before that. So he was very aware of this game. So I was like, I still know your taste. Excellent. Especially because Wholesome Direct doesn't often have stuff for him. He's definitely a more traditional gamer. Not like he doesn't play any sport games or anything like that, but he does play like shooters and things of that nature. So either way, I was happy to see that there was something on the Wholesome Direct that I could be like, hey, I think this is for you. I think you would dig this. So if you want to have card-based conversations and eco-terrorism and whatnot, check out All Will Rise. It's really cool. It's a really cool concept. Alrighty, Mecha. I can't remember what this is. Building robots and okay, that seems cool. I feel like there are a couple games I already have, but kind of meh. Winter Burrow, I've been seeing over and over and over again. I swear I've seen this game like 4 times. I'm glad that they're letting it cook. We like when the gamers that, or when the game companies let that cook, because it usually means we get better games. But yeah, not my vibe. Not my vibe. Right, Monument Valley. I can't remember. Oh, these. Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. I think it feels like a single hiccup. I think we're good. Monument Valley. Not my thing. Guardian of Nature, Tiny Wanderer. Okay, I could be down for this, especially if that's a little pig. But I don't know. Might not be a thing. Although it says it's a hidden object game, so I might be down for that. I do enjoy a hidden object game from time to time. Especially if there's not a ton of pressure. I'm looking at you. Oh, what's that stupid observation duty? Look at you, observation duty. I don't need that pressure in my life. I had to play those stupid popper games when I was a kid, and now I have anxiety about time pressure. Don't like it. So, possibly we already talked about the Berlin apartment. Looks like it could be really cool. Basically, it's kind of like an apartment in Berlin, the Berlin apartment, kind of going through time, basically from like World War II or pre-World War II on through. And I think that could be really cool depending on how it kind of works out. Make Room, Leaf Blower, Dosa Divas. Oh my goodness. Is it like a fighting game / cooking game? I'm into it, but I'm not going to play it. Like conceptually, I'm into it. I'm not going to play it. That's just not. I have to not be very careful about. Like I said, I'd be careful about my library. That probably won't make the cut. All right, Town to City. This looked like it could be cool if I remember correctly. Basically, like taking a town, making it into a city. A little bit different than like kind of those standard ones. Discounting we talked about. Anxiety Puppy we talked about. Oh, Cappy Castaway. This is a cat game. So. I love two things. I love many things, but two things I absolutely love. Capybara. They're like the chillest of all creatures. And Raven / crows. I've always wanted one. I've considered training one on several occasions. Unsurprisingly, the goth girl loves Raven / crows. But when I saw this, I was like, whoa, that's a twofer. I'm in. Let's do this. So we're going to add that to wish list really quickly. Alrighty. Let's build a dungeon. Seemed cool, not my thing. I like the idea that they not only include the actual building of the dungeon, but the idea, it's kind of like meta idea of it's a game, so you're making a game, and you have a studio to run, and all these other things. It's really, I just like it. I like it a lot. But I probably still won't play it necessarily, because again, we're keeping that library tight. Boy. Alrighty, Crescent County. Oh yeah, this is like a racing game. Don't care. That's just not my vibe. It seems so cool. Like this is a Cybercast special right here, and I love that aesthetic. But that's not my thing. Okay, and then of course Quickgrass, which we already looked at. Alrighty. So without further ado, let's get into. Where is it? At the top. Let's get into Camper Van. Make it home. With puppies. I love puppies. Let's do this. Alrighty, we are in. This is Camper Van Make It Home. So as I mentioned, I actually kickstarted this. And so I got it yesterday and decided I could take a lazy Saturday yesterday after watching that. So let's get into this. This is the first reactions to this. I've not played it yet. So let's go and try Camper Van Make It Home. So real talk, I've always wanted to have a camper van like this. So it should be extra fun for me. Got a corgi, I got a camper van. Oh, I'm good to go. All right, what do we got here? All right. Now, let's see. This is not the game music. I'm adding my own music just in case. I don't know if it's safe music. Oh, okay. We're burning our school notes. Okay, now it makes sense. Oh, cool. Okay, I like this. I like this. And then we've got a scrapbook. I'm here for this. We're in. Okay, let's go. Right? Oh my gosh, it's cute. Okay. What do we want? Green, blue, blue. We're gonna put blue. We're gonna interior. Brown. Ooh, that's classy. I like. Seats. Let's keep those. Even though, like, inside of my brain, I'm like, oh no, if you have a dog, those seats are gonna be destroyed. But this is Fantasyland. This isn't real. I have to remind myself that sometimes. You think I'm joking, but I do. I do have to remind myself that this is not real. And so I can have these nice, pristine white seats if I want. So we're gonna keep those. Okay. Oh, cute. Okay, what do we need? What do we want? What is this? Oh, shell. Ugh. Blech. I don't want that. Oh, he's so sweet. Ah. Okay, perfect. And then, okay, so this is like, okay, I've seen a person on TikTok who has a little tripe that's really similar to this. So I'm in it. I love it. I love it. Ooh. Oh, we gotta do paw print. We gotta do the paw print. Let's do this. Okay. What does pink look like? Pink, a little too pink. You don't want that. Yellow's nice. Tan or yellow. Let's stick to the tan interior vibes. All right. And then I guess we go. Yes, I'm done organizing my camper van. Oh, cute. Okay. I'm in it. I love it. All right, so we can pan. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got a backpack. What's in the backpack? All right. Can I pick up the flower? I can pick up the flower. Yay. Oh, is this like my DS? Or is my phone? Oh, you can turn it. Okay. And I have now a little audio. Anything else in my backpack? Oh, okay, so that is separate from my phone because this is my phone. Put that. Oh, I can't put it on my pillow like I normally would. Okay, it is a DS. Okay. Ooh. Or a Switch. Switch baby. Yeah, it looks like a Switch. Or I'm such a boomer. I'm like, oh, it's a DS. Meanwhile, DS got sunsetted years ago. Yeah, it looks like a Switch, which makes a lot more sense because the game is also on Switch. We're gonna put that down. I'll stop being a boomer tomorrow. All right. Ooh, Instax camera, which I love. I have one of those, as well as several Instax printers. That's right. I got the printer. Y'all. Okay, laptop. And my laptop. I'm making this heart. Is this a person that I know? I'm kind of curious. Alright. What else we got? Notebook. We got some in said notebook. Alright, zoom, lower raise, tilt. Oh, there were like all these keys that I didn't know. Oops, because I closed it. That's okay. I feel like I'm kind of running out of room in the screen. I feel like there's a lot of screen real estate being used by that bad boy. Tilt. So let me look at what tilting looks like. Okay, tilting tilts the camera here. Lower raise. And I tend to use keyboard, so EQ. Okay, EQ. Okay. Zoom up and down. And I'm trying to see what the difference is. Okay. Between up and down and zoom in and zoom out. They're very similar. So I want to know when I actually am controlling them. Oh, and then I've got this thing here that's popping at me. Oh, okay. So I picked up the flour, and that goes into my into there. I'm on the beach. I'm on the beach. Okay. And then, do I have anything else that I need? Oh, wowzers! I have so much stuff. Apparently, I'm just emptying my backpack onto my bed right now. Sounds like me, honestly. I'm gonna be real. I have a tendency that when I get anywhere, it's just like, I'm just dumping my bag here. Now I have to deal with it. It's the ADHD way. I went on a trip recently, and as soon as I arrived, I was like, you know what? Dump everything on the bed. So I dumped my bag, my purse, I dumped everything. My suitcase got dumped. Everything got dumped. So it actually did help, though. So it does help. Okay. What else we got? And that's our little scrapbook. Wow, I have a whole suitcase. Oh. Now, the real question is, how do I get stuff back into the... now I've got a guitar. I love that everything's purple. I love purple. Obviously. There's the keys. All right, is that it? Nothing else? Oh, my Stanley cup. My Stanley girly. What's this? Is this? All right. Is that my bathing suit? I think, or is it a mat? It looks like a bathing suit. All right. Oh yeah, probably. And then cooking stuff. Although I feel like. All right, that takes the walls down. I feel like that belongs back. Just kind of dumping everything out of my bag. Question mark? Is this? Oh, yes. Yes. Excelente. Okay. I have a feeling then that if we do this, we are gonna have. Yes. Okay. Cool. Tight. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put you into here, kind of in the back. You know, keep it a little hidden. Keep this. I'm gonna put that into here. That's a little bit better. Put my phone into here. And put my headphones into here. I'll close that. Perfection. You. Question. Will you fit? Oh, it fit. All right. Now, here's what I want, though. I want to rotate. Do you know what I mean? Is there an option to... Would that be tilt? No, it would not be tilt. I tried. Oh, but rotate. Would that do it? Ooh, let's find out. No, also no. Alrighty, let's see. What else do we have? Will this fit into here? Probably not. So we're just going to have to kind of roll with that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. And then we're going to close that. This. Ooh. Let's see now. Does this fit into here? No. Curses. I keep thinking it's going to go in there. I'm so close. Feels like it's right there waiting for me. Go in. Do as I say. Alrighty. Now, I think what this is supposed to do is put this here. I think this is supposed to go there. I don't know what your deal is, friend. Let's see. Oh, I got a lot of bathing suits apparently. Several. And then also pan. Gotta stick it to him with the pan. Pan. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, those are plates. Okay. And little paper plates, paper, little things like that. Okay, let's put those over here. Feels right. Okay. I'm getting the vibe now. Okay, I was struggling at first. Didn't quite know what the game wanted me to do. But I feel like I figured it out. That's gonna bother me. I can't. We'll figure that out later. What else have we got? Another one. And, okay. This feels like it goes well there. And that feels like it goes well there. All right. So now we got the 4 of these. I feel like, can I put these back into here? I can. They're still a little off center, but that we're just rolling with. Okay, that's done. Fantastical. Got a can. Also, I like this this much better. We're gonna do. Is that just a whole ass cup of coffee? Girl, we're just gonna put the cup of coffee. You know, people make fun of me with how I drink my coffee. Jeez Louise, we're just putting a raw ass can of coffee in a cup of coffee into the thing. All right. Fridge. Drink in the door. Drink in the door. Drink in the door. Why? All right. I'm just gonna try. What? That. I need to remember. Like, I'm really struggling. Oh, nope. Not on there. You can go up here, though. What was the tilt? Tilt down. Hey, there we go. Okay. Got it. Put that sandwich in there. These chips. I feel like that's a chip. I think that's a thing. I feel like that doesn't necessarily need to be kept in the refrigerator, but you know what? I took those out by accident. Nope, wrong key. There we go. That has been the one complaint I had. Is that the controls are a bit goofy. Not bad, but a bit goofy. I'll put those into here. What do I want? You know what? Let's put the pan in there first. Put that onto there. We're gonna put the espresso maker into there. Actually, I made an executive decision because there are so few items. This will be where the little sneaky snacks go. I'm processing this very deeply. I'm locked in, everybody. We're putting it. We're arranging kitchen stuff. It's my jam. I'm ready. All right, so we'll put those there. Perfect. All right, what else do we have? That. Oh, what is this? What is this? Okay, we're gonna put this. I don't know what this is. Put that there. We're going to now. I really wish I could fit that there. Oh, I can. Yes. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. It's the little things. The little things. Okay. Then let's do this. Because we have everything. We need to do clothes still. Let's see. Because I've got these. Okay, that's all my technology. This is a little too deep, if I'm honest, for those types of clothes. So we're gonna put our bathing suits into the thing. And then what else have we got? Crocs. Hell yeah. I love my Crocs. Little jean shorts, different shorts. Love it. What's that? Is that our jewelry? Sorry, everybody. I'm still learning these controls. We're going on a ride. What is this? Oh, is it a skirt? Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I'm trying to figure out what everything is. Alrighty. I would probably put these somewhere else. And then this, you know what? Oh, we can stack them. Great. Perfect. So that was the thing. I'm like, I feel like there's stacking in this game that I'm not using appropriately. And so I think if I put a little bit more effort. Boop. Okay. I'm like locked in. I'm so ready for this. Sneaker. Sneaker. Sunglasses. There's a shirt? Yeah, shirt. What's this? Don't know. Some more underwear? Oh, a lot of underwear. For a girl who's living out of a van. No shame. But I just feel like, hey, if ya doing van shit. Not you. I'm gonna bring the stack. And then I actually feel like I could put these into here. There we go. Love it. Boop. Shorts. Does not seem like that wants to fit. I want to put that in here as well. I feel like the answer is, and this is just me personally, I like having access to everything really easily. I feel like that tracks with kind of the whole thing. Close this. Close this. Close that. So we're gonna put that and that in there. The hat, I haven't quite figured out yet. All right. Yeah, it seems like this is kind of the game. Let's see. Put the Crocs, although let's be real, I would put the Crocs in the front. So we're gonna. Cause it's my van. I do what I want. I'm gonna say I'm least likely to wear these, so we're putting those in the back. Then, and these can go in here. This guy apparently not deciding. There it goes. And then, woo, okay, apparently I'm not allowed to crock it up. To crock it. No crocking it for me today, apparently. Wait, where am I gonna put you? Well, we'll figure it out. All right, there we go. Now, we're gonna close that. Can I put these into here? Yes, yes. Let me stack, damn it. I will feel better if I can stack things. All right, we're gonna have to find a spot for everybody else. Who's my crocodores? Because I have a feeling I know where this is going. What have I got here? Will you let me put these in with my underwear? I get this feeling like there you go. some of this is gonna want to go into the top drawer. Some of it is not gonna matter. TP, important. Like I was like, just 2 pairs of underwear. TP though, just saying, gotta have it. Alrighty, I feel as if, I don't know, I'm feeling it. I don't know if I'm feeling it. What is this? Oh, okay. And I think realistically, like, you don't have to. There we go, little chair. And I wonder if it'll let me. Yeah. There we go. And then will it let me put this into there? Oh, it will. Nice. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the little crockies right here so that it looks like I'm chilling on the beach. I love it. Alrighty. And then we're also gonna put the sun hat over there. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see here. Mistakes were made, people. I just realized something. I just realized that I gotta close this to open the other side. And I don't know. Put everything on here. Oops. Can I put my Stanley steam? You know what? We'll put the Stanley over here. Because I'll be thirsty. Put the Instax camera over there as well. Assume this is makeup. I know things about being a girl. Kind of. Can I put that in here? Yeah, there we go. Can I put this? Can I put this? No, of course not. Okay, let me put that, and then let me put this. Will you let me? Please? No! Curses. Well, I can't put the toothbrush and the toothpaste separate. I'm an animal. Okay. I mean, right now I got a little kitty cat ears, but I'm not an actual animal. Alright. You know what, though? Let's go. Let's go down. Alright, we're gonna take that. Can I put... It doesn't... Oh, man. I feel like putting those shoes in the back there was the wrong choice. God dang. You cannot put anything else in there. Well, that sucks. Alrighty. Ooh, feather. That's fine. What's this? Shell, maybe? What it looks like? Okay. Alrighty. Then, here's what we're gonna do. Remember, I was like, I'm so smart, I'm going to put those things into here. What if, hear me out, we put the snackies here, right? Snackums? Snackatrons? Okay, you don't want to be in the snacky bin. Okay. Then we're gonna put all the products. That's not gonna fit though, right? Like, what are they trying to pull here? Seems wrong. We'll put all the... Can I put these on top of each other? No, of course. That would be fun. I was gonna try to stick the toothbrush in there, guys. I don't know. Can I put stuff in there? That'd be nice. Alright. Beam. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Boom. Ah! Keep clicking and dragging wrong. Although I am just realizing that clicking and dragging might be a better option for a lot of the things I'm doing. Like, oh, I can click and drag. Now, even though I did so much work to make this... Is this not open? Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll check that later. I wish... Friends. I cannot remember. I feel like it's click again. Oof. Picked up my whole ass umbrella. My whole umbrella. Umbrella. Okay, that. Click. Click. Alright. If it has the little thingies, you can click it and it will open it for you, I think is what it's trying to tell me. Which is too bad, because I really wish I could put some stuff into there. TP is important that it is easily grabbed. This is a very important part. A very important part. There goes. I'm going. Putting that deck in there. Put this. Put this. No. Okay, we got so many books. All right, that is everything, is what it's telling me. Fantastico. I kind of want to put this in the front seat. Will it let me put things in the front seat? This is inquiring minds need to know. Because what I'd like to do is... Where'd the guitar go? There it is. Okay. Come with me. I want it in the front seat. You know? It's just me. It's just me. I want to put it in the thing. Oh, what? Does that? It doesn't. So it hilariously did let me put the book on top of the thing. Alrighty. I liked that. I didn't realize that that was going to be an option. Ooh, look, feather. Alright, and that's just the menu. Okay. Cool. Okay. Toothbrush. Toothpaste. Together. Best buds. Forever. I'm assuming that the stuff in the back was shampoo. I have now made it so that I cannot access said shampoo. It's fine though. Snackums. Why are you not? Like, that's gonna irritate. You know what? What am I doing? Friends, what am I doing? Question for the ages. What am I doing? Alright. Yeah, see, that's... Right, that goes there. That goes there. This goes here. Can I stack both? No, of course not. Cousins. Good. Now, where? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, that's not gonna fit there. Will you fit there now? Yes. Okay, excellent. You won't either. Okay, so you guys are the troublemakers. I can tell already. And I'm also assuming that you won't fit in there. Oh, the toilet paper will totally fit in there. Nice. TP. Goes right there. All right, what else can I put in here? We'll put the, let's see if I can put that in here. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna say that. Because I have a feeling that, how close this? We're gonna go kerchow. I'm so locked in right now. I find this hilarious. All right, and then this drawer, okay, has a lot of room in it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the body wash, what I assume to be shampoo and conditioner, into there. We're gonna pick that up. I'm assuming, yeah, that'll fit there. Perfection. Now, nope, not that. We don't want that. Right. Okay, there we go. Put that there. Grab this. Put that. No. Like this. Don't you want to go to your home? Oh, we're making Happy Gilmore references in the year of our Lord 2025. All right. So those are living outdoors. And when I say outdoors, apparently what I mean actually is in the bed. Oh, wrong tilt. Wrong tilt. Those should fit. I see it wants to fit. Let's see. Will you fit here? No, you will only fit there. Okay. Is there room? No. Let's check here. Probably not. Okay, let's see. Because, friends, if this stuff fits here, oh, it does. Hells yes. Hell yes. Okay. That won't. But I bet, no, that won't either. I bet that won't either because it hates me. Because it hates me. Okay. You know what though? I feel like these will fit there. That drawer is done. No more goes in that drawer. Because it hates me. I wish I could put, like, this is the thing, right? IRL. You'd be putting stacks. Stacks, fam. I'm so cool. Alrighty, let's try this again. Let's try this. I have no good feeling about this. Like, why are these shoes being such a pain in my butt? I just feel like it's gonna drive me crazy. No! Not like that. There we go. Nope, not like that. Nope. Please. I've gone clicking crazy. Alright. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna move the hat to there. We're gonna move this to here. We're gonna move this to here. Okay? We're straight chilling out the van, right? And now, let me tip it because I want it to be cute. Right? We'll put it over here though. There we go. That's about them apples. And now, look at this. We did it. Everything's kind of put away except for this. You know what? We'll put that out here on the little tray. Look at that. Oh. Look at that camper van setup. Everybody. Ooh, we got that golden hour. Hey, we love it. Okay, what do we got? We got particles? Ooh, like little part. Oh, are you seeing this? Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's take a picture. Take a photo. And I'm assuming those are somewhere on my PC. We will find them later, and I will include them. But yeah, okay, cool. Tight. Now, the question remains, how do I now get the... Stop it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Am I done? Or yes. Ta-da! Ooh, okay. So that's like the first camper van. This is cool. I like this. It is definitely, you're gonna need to learn a lot of the a lot of the controls are not necessarily intuitive, at least for my brain, but beyond that, it seems really fun. Like I could definitely see myself getting into this, especially because we just got a new van. So it does look like we might have a new van from time to time. I'm excited by that. Look at this. Ooh, you know what it reminds me of? Like the vans in Japan. I like it. But either way, before I go crazy and spend all day here with you, we're gonna stop this here. But yeah, that was a kind of my first look at camper van, Make It Home. It just got announced as released on the Wholesome Direct. Definitely worth a pickup if this is the vibe that you're into. So check it out. I'll leave a link to this as well as that Steam page for the Wholesome Direct in the description below. And until next time, everyone, have some wholesome fun, goddammit! Enjoy! Bye!